Hello everyone, my name is Isabella. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. And today I have another topic that I want to discuss. So, these videos this past January has been much about how many blessings that has happened in my life and how I want 2025 to turn out for myself, right? Talked about becoming an author, becoming successful in the entrepreneurial space, getting to know you guys, my beautiful audience. Like so many wonderful so many wonderful things are gonna happen this year. And I'm so excited for it. And of course, I'm gonna talk about one of my favorite things that I personally learned also throughout 2024 that I think I forgot to really cover in my first video about it is how I basically live my life through rose tinted glasses. Now I really wish I had some. But what do I mean by this? So essentially, I chose to live my life through abundance, through positivity, and through growth. And I know saying this is like, whoa, Isabella, like, sure, this all sounds pretty nice, but what do you actually mean? So, a bit of backstory about me, like, yeah, exactly about a year ago is when my journey really started to affect me in the best way possible. Like, I cannot tell you how amazing last year has been because I have grown into a woman I am so proud of. I can look myself in the mirror and be like, I am so proud of you and the growth that's happened. So about me over a year ago, like, I don't think you would have found a more bitter, more angry, more victim woman. Like, I was such a victim. My mentality was really in a negative space. And I don't want to go too much into it because I don't want to bring that energy here, but I was that kind of person where you meet them and they're like, I don't know why I don't have any money. I don't know why no one likes me. I don't know why I'm this. Why is this happening to me? Why is the world so mean to me? Like, do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Like, honestly, it's pathetic. Those thoughts I had were pathetic. I know it. I realize it, and I can laugh about it now. And going through this past year and becoming an entrepreneur, realizing what I want out of life, and learning how to get there through my mentor, through the community I am in now, I realized that life is so beautiful. Life is absolutely amazing. It is wonderful. Of course, I'm not saying that life is easy. Life is hard at times. I definitely need those hard times because else I will not be here. Like, if it was not for that, this video would not even exist. So, thank you. um, but living in abundance has taught me so many beautiful things. And it was not an overnight process. Like, for me personally, and everybody's journey is different. Everyone is different. But it took me, yeah, a year. It definitely took me a year to live in the kind of abundance that I live in now. And even a month, 6 months, a year from now, I could be living. English sometimes is a little bit hard. Don't judge me. I'm just a girl, woman, whatever. um, I can't even imagine the kind of abundance and blessings I will have in my life because of this mindset that I have now, and I'm growing every single day. So, one thing that changed my life, and I know this is going to sound a little cheesy, but that's just me, is walking through life with a smile. So, one thing I learned pretty early on to trick my brain is it's actually hard being negative for me and think negatively and do negative things subconsciously or consciously with a smile on my face. Like sometimes, and I remember, I thought it would be impossible sometimes to smile because everything was just going wrong, right? Because that was the kind of person I was. I thought everything went wrong, so I made it happen, right? And I'm also gonna make a video about that. I have so many things to tell you guys. um, but essentially, my mindset was so bad that I made bad things happen to myself. So I was basically a self fulfilling prophecy of negative uh, stuff. Again, not important anymore because I'm getting out of it day by day, but walking through life with a smile, like, of course, there's situations where it might be better not to smile, but meeting new friends, job interviews, especially in the entrepreneurial space, going through it with a smile helps a lot because the kind of person you are the person you're gonna attract, right? And I can't tell you that a year ago I was attracting people like me in the entrepreneurial space who were very much a victim, very small minded, did not want to grow, just wanted all the benefits. Yeah, you can guess where that got me. I'll give you 2 seconds. Where did that get me? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Only frustrations. Nothing. Nothing happened. Good thing to learn because I know I'm not gonna do that again. Because yeah, but when you walk through your journey with a smile, you're gonna attract people who also have a smile throughout their journey. And that's also one of the reasons why I was able to get into the community I am in now, which is so beautiful. And one other the second thing I want to discuss is I have become a person who is very easy to be around. Now, with that being said, I am not easy to access, but I am very easy to be around. Now, what does that mean? That means I live my life with ease. I don't take very many things personally because it does not matter to me. I honestly I don't care. I don't care at all. It does not matter. And when you have this type of energy where you smile, you laugh, you just are so easy to talk to, and I know a bunch of these people, and being easy to be around is wonderful, right? Because when you are easy to be around, you attract so many people. And this you can attract good, negative people, and at some point when you begin to be a person who's very easy to be around, honestly, I've always been that way, and that I think is one of the reasons why I was such a big people pleaser because I'm so easy to be around, and back then I just wanted to make everybody happy. Trust me, if you're a people pleaser, learn how to not be. It will save you so many headaches and whatever. Just save your time, my friend, because it's worth it. Spend it at something you love. Yeah, but when you learn how to maneuver through the people you attract into your life because you become such an amazing person to be around, you're gonna meet people who are extraordinary. And I will tell you, throughout this last year, I don't think I have ever met such extraordinary people as I have. And my friends, if a few of you see this, thank you. Like, I'm so grateful to have you in my life. And yeah, having extraordinary people around you is truly a way to uplift you and show you what is possible in life, right? I have met people from, you would be surprised that they are not negative and hard because they have had such a hard life. But because of the mindset, the growth, what they chose to value in life, who they chose to listen to, key point there, they have become people am inspired by. And I would love not to be them, but to be like them. And I know I'm on the way, right? And I'm so grateful for that. So that's another thing abundance has taught me is when you are a person who is very easy to be around, opportunities will naturally come to you. People will come to you. So that's another little thing. Food for thought. And the last thing that I wanna really say is, and this also ties everything together, is not only amazing people but also blessings. Like for my life, I am getting more open with you guys as time goes on, but again, still new to the space, figuring out how everything works. But I was essentially able to move to a different country than my home country. And being able to move from one country to another has taught me so many things, but it also meant I have to leave some things behind. And I was actually able to leave a lot of my limiting beliefs behind in my home country. And later on, I will discuss where I'm from and where I'm living at, but that's not important right now. But being able to attract, especially that one blessing into my life, I would never have been able to do that if I did not have an abundance mindset. Because that change happened really quickly for me. Like 3 weeks, I was in a new country. I'm living here now. And it's kind of great. Like I am meeting people from all over the world. I'm so happy, and I know I'm being very vague, but it creates a little excitement, doesn't it? God, I'm so awkward. But yeah, so living an abundance life is probably one of the hardest things I have had to learn. Probably one of the hardest things that I've ever done, and it is definitely something that has given me like being able to see opportunities, meet these extraordinary people. Like I spoke about in an early video that I was able to attend an event. And at this event, there were multiple speakers who were uh, successful business owners. And because of that, like not only was this YouTube channel born, but my vision of what I want my life to be like was truly like set in stone. Like I know what's going to happen now and I know how to get there. I have all the tools, I have all the information I need. Of course, I'm going to gather more, I'm going to learn more, I'm going to experience more things because I'm always going to grow in this journey. Like sure, this year I'm going to publish 3 books. I'm going to become a better entrepreneur. So many new things are going to happen. And next year I'm going to have new goals. But I know I have the foundation to get there. And that is partly because I have this abundance mindset. So, without further ado, as you say, I'm gonna end this video here. So, if you liked it, please let me know. If you have any comments, constructive criticism, please leave it down below. I really want to read it, and I am reading it. Like, I want to know what you guys think. I want to get to know you. I want you guys to get to know me. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Have a lovely day.